Hey guys, it's Tim McCamus out in the shop today. So we've been doing carbon wheel tubs for as long as I can remember. We were the first company to even create carbon wheel tubs. So we've been doing them a long time. A lot of people have copied them. You know, it's easy to copy shit instead of think of it on your own. But one of the things that you run into with the carbon tubs is they're big and they're bulky. And the shipping cost on them gets to be kind of frosty when you're sending them out to wherever. We ship them all over the world. But so with that, we're thinking about how do we address that issue. And so we created this item here as kind of a kit, which is it's much less to ship, it's easier to ship, and it is much easier to install. So obviously when you put the full-size wheel tubs in, you know, you've got the inner and the shell all in one piece. So you have to basically build that out of cardboard, so you have a template, and then you have to trim fit that edge, and then you have to fit it in the car, take it out, trim it, you've got to tape it, you got to protect the edge. There's a lot to it, and they're tough to get in there. You know, you got to kind of squeeze them together and pop them up in the wheel opening. So this is basically a wheel tub kit, but it's 4 pieces. So what we've done is taken the inner shell. You get 2 of those in the kit, and then you're going to get flat pieces of carbon. And so what it is we've made this little stepped flange here. I don't know if you can see that very good, but there's a step right here. So basically this will fit to the inner side of the tail section of the car, and then the flat portion of the tub will lay on this step, and then it'll match perfectly to this radius here. So we came in about 1 inch from the edge, and then put a nice hard step in there to lay that flat piece up to. Several benefits to this are you can take this inner flat side here, you're going to get 2 of these. You're going to have a left and a right, and they're universal. You can just flip them around. Now these only come in a 47-inch diameter. We don't make them in any other sizes yet, but if there's a specific size that you think you might want, you can let us know. We might add more to that later, because we currently have 4 sizes of wheel tubs, from 34 to 40 and 44 and then 47, depending on what size tire you've got. This is only available in 47, but what you would do is you would start with this, and you can easily mount this to the tail section of the car at the right height. So this is going to be your 4-link side. This will be your rear bumper side. And then you'll set this to the right height, drill a couple of holes in here, put some Clecos in it to hold it into place. Now you can take a flat piece of cardboard and lay it on this, tape it to it, and trim fit it to the quarter panel, tape it up, make you a good pattern, okay? So these are much easier to work with to install, but once that pattern's made, then you can take that piece of cardboard out, lay it on your flat sheet, and then transfer that line, trim it, and then you'll come in here and lay out your fastener pattern, and then just Cleco it to that, stick it back up in there, test fit it, maybe do a final trim, and then your end result is then you're going to bolt this together and your wheel tub is done. So really nice, like I said, much easier to work with. The full-size tubs are a great finished product that take a little bit more time to install, but in the end, when you get this, you kind of have a template right out of the box. Is you're going to start with this and work out to the quarter panel from this edge. And once this is fastened together, you know, this edge here is going to be nice and straight. I mean, you will see this line, but you can't hardly see it at all. I mean, if you take your time and fasten it tight and put enough space your fasteners accordingly here, it actually looks really nice. And you'll use a black. The fasteners are going to have a black head to them, so they're going to be completely black, so you really don't see the fasteners at all. They're very small. It's a really nice product, and it's really easy to ship. It's a lot less expensive to ship, especially if you're in another country. If you're in somewhere where the freight is expensive to get over, this is a nice option, because we can send it to you in a lot smaller package, and it's really easy to pop out of the box and get installed within couple hours. But so nice kit. If you got any questions, give us a call. Let us know what we can help you with.